Stream of the day. Had so much fun playing this game this morning that I figured, you know what? Let's make this a whole thing. Now, unfortunately, haven't heard anything back from Megami or Mommy Dami. Didn't honestly expect to hear anything back from Daddy Pingu. So it's looking like it's going to continue to just be all of this that sits before you. I'm just trying to get into my chat. As always, I'm having issues. It says that I'm not inactive, but it also doesn't show me as active. So, there we are. I'm going to get in here. Boom. Oh, well, this is a lie. This says that we're in episode 1, and this is episode 2. So let's fix that real quick. Boom. Now everyone knows that we're actually on episode 2, that this just isn't just a rerun. And let's let everyone out there in the world know that I am online. Hello world. I'm online. Alright. Looks like our frame rate is good. No drops, no slow frames yet. So, as always, I will be watching the chat. If you redeem something and I don't respond right away, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that I probably didn't see it because for whatever reason, redemptions won't show up on my cell phone. I don't know if I have an old version of Twitch or what. But so if like 5 minutes go by and I don't react to your redemption, let me know. Or Calrea could let me know if she stays in for a little bit. But I've talked enough. Let's get in here and bust up some robots, shall we? So we're gonna continue, and we should start right back up in the same place that we were last time, which is the starting safe house. And for anyone who didn't watch this morning, so we started out actually just right here, and the game had us come up this way, hit a couple of little markers, and then I went over here and I came down here, and this was the next objective, and then I went this way and I got the shit kicked out of me here, and then I made it down to the farm, to Stenhaga Farm. And then the next storyline quest wanted me to go like straight off to another island. And I'm not ready to do that yet. I think that these yellow wavy areas are more dangerous areas, but I'm not 100% sure. So what I want to do, because it looks like this is, if you look at the map, this is a huge freaking map. This is a ridiculous map. But it looks like we're not going to be coming back this way, question mark. So I want to go up here and I want to explore this little area and just hit some of these little zones like this, here, just to try and see if I missed any resources, because when I came over this way, I actually found a ton of ammo and stuff and a bunch of health kits that I had missed. So anyway, we're going to start out, we're going to just kind of go from waypoint to waypoint. Hey, Blackout, guess what? I got you, man. I came equipped today. So, this is all prepaid for. You don't even have to worry about it. Courtesy of Blackout Shade. How are you this fine evening, sir? Or, well, how are you this ungodly morning for you? Oh, okay, I'm going to shut up and actually fight the monsters now. Hey, buddies. I'm going to kill you. And... Gotcha. Does he not know where I am? He doesn't know where I am because I'm a stealthy boy. And Mrs. Mo is here too. Oh man, I feel so lucky. I got all the MVPs in here today. gonna have to try extra hard for you all. Oh, or I'll just use my last round missing horribly. Oh. So this is Generation Zero, which has apparently been out a couple of years, and I had never heard of it until a little while back. Oh, I'm just a bad shot now, aren't I? The AI can be pretty merciless in this game. They definitely know what their range is, and they're not afraid to stay at range when they're fighting you. There's not a whole lot of enemies that just like run up on you and let you shoot them. I don't think that killed him. Did it? Yeah, it killed him. Okay. Only 1 a.m. and clocks go forward tonight. Calrea, do clocks go forward tonight? Our clocks went forward a while ago, didn't they? Or have I just been getting up early for no reason? Oh. Okay. You're scaring me. Okay, well, I've completely lost that one robot, but in all honesty, he probably just had a little bit of ammo, a little bit of pistol ammo. Yeah, that was so this just to show people like the difficulty. I'm playing on normal difficulty, by the way, but that is the starting area, and I've already like been through this a little bit. But the game kind of puts you on this road at the beginning, and then they're like, "Oh wait, don't go that way," actually, and they send you a different way instead. But if you just keep going up this road, I mean, these are like the basic enemies. These are just the first enemies that you run into, and they're pretty merciless. I mean, I used up. It didn't seem like a lot, but that was a lot of hunting rifle ammo to be using on that fight. So I like it, and it does have co-op. I'm trying to get some people to play co-op with me, but we'll see. That's blocked off, so I got to go around this way. By the way, Miss Mo, you have some awesome little icons. Blackout's got some cool ones too. His subscriber icons, but yours are very cute. I like them all, and they're all very different. So I like seeing your little emotes pop up. All I got is that baby picture of me right now. I'm hoping to have somebody make me some soon. Blackout knows one of them's going to be a foot giving a thumbs up to celebrate the first stream of his that I ever sat in on. I'm going to have the toe thumbs up emote, and then I don't know. I want to do something. I want to have like some little chibi of me with a Hawaiian shirt or something. All I got right now is the baby picture. Toe thumbs. Toe thumbs for Jesus. So was that was the little thingy that I saw. I'm gonna go over here now. Place this. Okay, so that last fight, there's a lot of different ammo types you can get. The hunting rifle, I actually just started. I've only played about 2 hours of this game, and I found the hunting rifle, and then I had to look for a while to find ammo for it, and I was using Full Metal Jacket ammo, which is like armor piercing ammo, which is why I was killing those guys in one hit when I was hitting the tanks on their back, but then I used it all up. So now, from here on out, it's probably going to be a little less effective using the hunting rifle. But we'll see. But apparently this game supports up to 4-player co-op, and I had never heard. I don't know what the community is like. I'm a little leery of jumping into a 2-year-old game and just trying to do random matchmaking, but hopefully I can get some people to do some crossing the streams episodes with me, because I feel like this would be a really fun game to play co-op, because the combat is a bit merciless. To be able to... Where are you? What the hell are you? That's new. Let's piss it off. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you're a mean boy. No, no, no. Like, for instance, this fight, it would have been nice to have, like, partners to be able to, like, somebody get up on the hill and somebody and shoot down on him and stuff like that. Would have been pretty cool. I think that's the same type of robot that messed me up by the military camp before. Anybody who was watching from this morning, that I ended up just having to like YOLO and use my shotgun on him. Where the hell did he go? Oh god. Oh god, where did he go? Oh, there, he's still there. I'm just dumb. Yeah, that one can jump. He does like a jumping stomp attack if you get too close to him. Here, chase after that. He's probably not going to fall for it because he already knows I'm here. But we'll see. Yeah, he knows. Oh, God. I really don't know. He's got a good spot. And he's pissed off too. Oh, I didn't mean to get this close. Well, I'm dead. This is so terrifying. Oh! Well, I guess he was just that close to dying. Okay. I honestly thought that he was just going to jump over the rock and kill me. I have no idea why he just let me crouch there and heal up. But I will take the W. Yeah, that was pretty bad. So probably not supposed to be coming. I got the first hit. I took out that case on him, but... Or that tank, but then he just kept shooting me. I'm gonna need to inventory. Should restore half of a player's health. The simples give you like 30 or 35 back. I don't know if it's necessarily consistent every time. And what I need to use more of is my binoculars. I need to get, there's a skill when you level up you can get where you can actually mark enemies with your binoculars and then keep track of them. That's a house. Okay. That's what I need to get so I can just like scan the area like in the older Fallout games where you would just like run through and occasionally hit VATS and it would just mark enemies for you. You just know, like, it wouldn't permanently mark them, but you'd know where they were, so you didn't die. Are there gonna be mean boys over here? Oh, what's this? Oh. Some more first aid kits. Very nice. You go through first aid kits. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a heart. Oh, they were having a romantic night and the robots came and killed them. That's horrible. They had a little candle and a key. I bet they bought... Yeah, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas was the one that I would do it a lot in. Just because I loved Fallout New Vegas. I didn't play Fallout 3 as much, if I'm being honest. The color palette for that game kind of got a little grating on the eyes after a while, for me at least. Like that's a weird complaint to have, but that's all I can tell you is that I just after a while I didn't want to look at green and gray anymore. it was one of the better ones in terms of story that I've played, like the writing and everything. But I don't think anything quite matches New Vegas. Maybe I'm just a fanboy. So, another one for Blackout Shade. And I also have coffee, so don't anybody worry about me like just passing out at my chair or anything, or in my chair or anything like that. Although I am a little sore because I finished up my stream this morning and immediately went over to our house and started like raking and filling holes and doing all sorts of manly things that it didn't really feel like I got a lot done, but my body feels like I got a lot done. So I was like, oh, but it's okay. He's dead, y'all. Don't worry. He's no threat. Birdshot ammo. He's got a little fortification, which makes me worry that enemies are going to come from that direction. So the backstory for this game is it's set in Sweden in 1989, and I'm sure people know this, but Sweden has a lot of like civil defense readiness measures and things like that. Ever since the end of World War II, they've kind of like, I guess, trained their population to be ready and to offer resistance at all costs if they're ever invaded. And in this case, you play as a high school student, like a secondary school student. Oh, there they are. That you were one of a group that was on a summer trip, and back where I said I started, there was like a ferry boat and a bunch of cars that had been flipped over in the water. You go to bed, it's 2 a.m. Overshot! Hello, Overshot! How's it going? Overshot can stay up if he wants to. It's a Saturday. Don't be an old lady, Blackout. But anyway, you were on your boat. You were like on a ferry that I guess was going from one island to the next, and it got hit by a missile, and you swam to shore. And when you got on shore, all these robots were wandering around, and everybody has apparently evacuated or been killed. And you have to like gather resources, figure out what's going on, and resist the invasion of the machines. I'm doing great, Overshot. I have discovered it's a new game to me. The game is about to celebrate its 2-year anniversary, but it's a new game for me. As you can see, it looks beautiful. It's a first-person shooter, which I like. It's not a battle royale game, which, no offense to you, but I hate battle royales. So give me a good old-fashioned story-based first-person shooter any day of the week, and I'll be happy. The combat is challenging without feeling unfair. There have been times when I've gotten the shit kicked out of me, and I'm like, you know what? I deserved that. Like for instance, here, if I hadn't have blown those enemies up, those cars would not have blown up, and I probably could have looted these vehicles because the vehicles almost always have stuff in them, but a lot of times the stuff in them will get destroyed if you a lot of times the stuff in the vehicles will get destroyed if you blow the cars up. You don't get as much loot. So that was my punishment for that like one shot double kill that I just earned. Oh, that's danger. I need to pick these up so they don't get shot. There's a little mini spider bot directly below me. I don't know if he's glitched. I had one earlier. I went to like a little fishing pier, and one of those dog robots was legit standing in the water hiding. And I just happened to see his back sticking up out of the water. And honestly, from what I've seen of the AI so far, I don't think that was a glitch. I think that it was actually them being clever and having a robot hide underwater, because then nobody would be looking for it. So your character, it's honestly the biggest complaint I have so far is that your character can't swim except for when you swam to shore after the ferry boat got destroyed. Because, like, if I go in that water right there, it'll be game over for me. Which I think is a little ridiculous. Like, I can't swim. Um, so I understand there are some people who cannot swim well. But you literally start the game by swimming to shore. So for you to then not be able to swim seems a little silly. Well, if you think it looks cool, Overshot, they had it on sale, and then they had it on like a mega weekend sale. I got the game and two major like updates to it for I think like $15 US, which I'm not sure exactly what the exchange rate is, but I think that US and UK usually stick fairly close together. It was like 70% off the normal price. I don't know if it's still on sale or if the sale has ended, but check it out, man, because it's got co-op. I was saying before you came in, I would be stoked to be able to do some co-op streams with some people on this. As you can see, it's a lot of traveling and walking, and then not a lot happening between areas, which seems a little which can be a little upsetting when you're like, oh, I gotta walk from this spot to this spot and nothing happens in the middle. But it's not too bad. It gives you a chance to kind of like take stock of your surroundings and enjoy the area, and it makes everything feel kind of segmented out. So I could see how it would get boring for some people, but I like having breathing room between my battles. Um, what's this? Locked. What's that? Requires lock picking skill. So apparently you can learn how to pick locks. That's news to me. Cool. Been there, so I guess I'll go here. And then I'll be right back where I started again. Oh, okay. Snap, crackle, pop! You couldn't hear the elbows, but the elbows did pop. Oh. Oh. When I popped my hand, I've been raking and shoveling all day. When I popped my hand, I felt it right there. It like cramped up. Oh. Thank you. I don't know about the fingers, but the neck, I definitely needed that on the neck. So thank you, Overshot. And see, like I was saying at the start of my stream that I never see the redemptions, and then that redemption popped up, so I don't freaking know. Oh, a boat. There's one thing we've learned from the forest, it's that boats always have rope in them. Wait, where's my rope? Damn it. No rope. I need to go back and play some more forest. I think it's going to end up being solo streams though, because I think Mommy Dami and Megami have moved on to Grounded. Well, no, Mommy Dami has moved on to Grounded. Megami has moved on to Grounded and then gone straight on past that to Monster Hunter Rise, and that's what he's playing now. So, hey buddies, I'm gonna try to be. Oh, okay, that works too. I'm going to try to be a clever boy here. I did this earlier, and it kind of blew up in my face, literally. But I'm gonna do better this time. Oh, no, you don't see me. I guess the second one's not going to come investigate. Oh, well. Yeah, so you can actually, like, you can throw flares. I made a mistake, and I threw a flare in the logging camp, and it says that the flare is a lure that draws enemies. Like, the way is like lure that draws enemies in, and I was like, oh, okay, and I threw the flare into the middle of the camp, and they did not go for the flare. They went for me. I had to fight 7 guys at one time, and I was literally hiding behind a rock, that was like this big, just kind of doing circles around the rock as they strafed around trying to kill me. It was so bad. I could have sworn. Oh, okay. Oh, the other one did come to investigate. I just could. Oh, that was one of the shotgun boys too. Okay, I'm definitely glad that I did that then. These green ones, is that the one? That's not the same kind as before. That one gave me rifle ammo. There's another one that looks similar to that, but it's got like shielding on its front, and the gun is a shotgun, and it literally just sprints at you, spraying 12 gauge shells at you. That's pretty terrifying. Nice, Fall Guys. I think Mommy Dami and possibly Calrea are gonna start playing Fall Guys soon. Because I know Fall Guys was, I think it was just on sale. It's been out for a while now, but Calrea just got around to buying it, and I know that she also just bought Untitled Goose Game, which I know objectively that that's a good game, but it's not the kind of game that I enjoy playing. So I will definitely enjoy watching. If you've seen, you will. I know Blackout's seen my streams with Mommy Dami. That is the kind of game that I think would be like Twitch gold to watch Mommy Dami and Calrea play Untitled Goose Game. But yeah, I mean, the only thing I have to do, I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff around my house tomorrow. Probably not a lot, but I have to record some videos for this week for YouTube. But other than that, I usually don't stream on Sundays. So if you have a stream going, I'll definitely jump in, man. You kind of faked me out the other day. I saw the message that said that you were streaming, and then I looked and I was like, did he ghost me? Did he block me so I can't see his channel? Is that even possible? I don't know. So Blackout says that he loves Untitled Goose Game. You might have to if they do stream it. I don't know. It's weird. Like Mommy Dami has all the stuff, but it's like she likes to stream as long as she doesn't have to worry about monitoring the stream herself. Like she'll show up as a guest, but I don't think she's quite at the point where she feels motivated to actually like do her own account, because she works so much. Like you heard her talking the other night, she works way more hours than she gets paid to work. Oh, there's a house over there. I gotta go over there. Oh no, never mind. That's the hunting shack that I've been to before. So I just think that the issue is that she couldn't keep a schedule if she tried to make one for streaming. But yeah, if they do end up doing one, you ought to jump in and give them some pointers. You better not. After I'm sitting here, I'm retroactively redeeming all your bits. Oh. No, you don't even see me. Come on now. Get real. You're a robot, not a psychic. Oh shit. This man must have won some money on a scratcher ticket or something. Oh, good lord, there's 3 of them. I hate them all. Okay, so we're gonna go big brain strat here, y'all. Are you ready for this? Big brain strat. Boom. And boom. Oh, well, they don't know where I am yet, so we'll big brain one more time. I was thinking that they'd come charging down the hill towards me, and then I could just pop them. Oh, I suck! Oh god, I'm a terrible shot. Ah! My brain wasn't big enough. No, no, no. I think I shot the gun off of that guy. That was a lucky shot. I'm not even going to try to play it off like I'm that good. Yeah, that was one of the shotgun boys. I thought it was. I was like, oh, he's going to come charging at me, and I'm going to shoot that gas can. Psych. I chickened out. But that actually worked out pretty well. Well, I appreciate it. I had actually been talking to Cal Rhea about something. I tend to have a bit of an anarchist streak, and I have a theory that I would like that I would like to share with just any streamers out there that I start talking to, which is that so I subscribe to you because I want to support you, right? And you subscribe to me because you want to support me. So what happened is I gave $5 to Twitch and you got $2.50 of it. And then you gave $5 to Twitch and then I got $2.50 of it. So instead of giving Twitch any money, why not just, if you're still enjoying watching me in a month, give me 250 bits? It's the same thing, but you're literally giving me the same amount of money, but you're spending half of it. Like, so I don't know. That's my thing. I may start telling people that are actually like streamers, don't subscribe to me because unlike some people that do it for a living, I'm not at that level yet. Like if you want to give me bits, I'm not gonna say no. Like that's fine with me, but I feel bad for you to be like, oh, I want to support the sir, so I'm gonna spend this much money, and then he gets half of it, and then Twitch gets the rest because Twitch gets enough money. They don't need our $2. That's okay, Overshot. I don't mind. I mean, like I said, I was just saying. I just read your comment. I am not rich by any stretch of the imagination, but I started doing this because I have been watching Let's Plays for like 6 years. I like obsessively, like when I go to bed at night, my white noise is I put on Let's Plays from like Markiplier and people like that. 8-Bit Ryan. So I've always just been like, man, I really want to be a content creator, and I really want to like be a Twitch streamer because it just seems like the kind of thing I'd have fun doing. So it's not something where I was like, man, I need to do this so that I can like put gas in the car. I'm just doing it because it's fun. I just like to run my mouth about video games. Honestly. Yeah. Hey man, I mean, like I was saying earlier, all I've got is the baby. I do want to just suggest that once you get enough subs and once you whatever you need to do to get like extra emotes, I think that you should use the version that I made better for you. The the I call it the mega hype blackout with all the dollar signs and stuff because I feel like that one captures a more elevated tier of excitement about your channel. Yeah, the mega hype with the little hearts and I think I gave you like purple freckles and there's dollar signs everywhere. And, yeah, which after the fact I thought about that. I was like, why did I put dollar signs on that? He's from the UK. That's absolutely meaningless. Like I might as well have put the little Monopoly money symbol on there. But for whatever reason, I was just all right. What's going on down here? Any enemies? Mega hype. Oh, there is a robot there. Okay. My instincts were on point. I was like, I feel like there should be a robot there, and I looked and I just didn't see him. Oh, be careful. Almost rocketed off of that ledge. I'm sure I would have gotten hurt. Oh, buddy. Lockpick. I wonder why they keep letting me take more flashlights. Are they like a crafting good or something? Where was the lockpick spot at? Was it here? No. I came up here. That was the little campsite. I think it was over here. Damn, I gotta... It seems like a long way to run, but it's really not that far. I want to go back... Let me... Actually, before I even go over there, let me see if lockpicking is like a skill you learn, or if it's something you can do always if you have a lockpick. Tech, maybe? Yeah, okay. Unlocks the ability to unlock non-special lock. Okay, so I can't even lockpick yet. I would need to gain at least 2 more levels. I need to really look at these more, because like I was looking at the level 1 stuff, and I was like, oh, well, nothing uses gas, so who cares? But actually, you know what? Those are my next 3 levels for that right there. Next 4 levels, I'm sorry. Plus 100% ammo increase. Hell yeah. The tech tree. Engineer. Okay. So apparently if you level up enough of these, eventually you can unlock a special remote hacking. What? I need to look at... Allows you to hack enemies using your binoculars, confusing them temporarily. That's awesome. There's an error right there. That's supposed to be capitalized, but whatever. 2 years and it hasn't been fixed yet. It's probably not going to be fixed anytime soon, right? There's some cool abilities in here. I was just looking at the stuff for stamina and health because I don't want to die. Absolutely. I had a guy when I first started watching streams. I went into somebody's stream, and there was a guy that, like, I don't know if he was like I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, it's gonna sound like I am, but I don't know if he was like dying or what. But he came into this dude's stream and he gave him like $1,000, and I was like, what? And he's literally just like flipping bits as fast as he could, and like not even saying anything in the chat. It was just like, here you go. And I'm thinking in my head, like, either this dude is crazy, he's drunk, or he's gonna refund all of this back later. Because I actually read something talking about how generous people are. Let's talk about how they screw you over. I read something with Twitch where they were like warning people that if somebody gives you an unusually large amount of money as like a donation, or as a in like specifically, I think it's like money donations. It's not like bits, but like with the donations, they said don't cash it right away. Like, wait a month, because some people for whatever reason are just horrible, and they'll like give you $5,000 and then you'll cash it and then they'll refund it, and then you go in the hole. And I don't know why someone would do that other than to just be a piece of crap. But it was something, apparently it's serious enough that like they warn you not to cash large donations right away. So anytime somebody just walks up to me or comes up to me on the internet and is like, here, take these $5,000 US, I would immediately just assume that they were money launderers or something. I'm like, all right, now I'm not that funny. Doesn't feel like I ran for this long to get up there before, does it? It really doesn't. Maybe it's because it was spaced out between multiple buildings and things. Actually, you know what? Why did I even start coming over here? I'm an idiot. I literally looked and said, oh, I can't open that door unless I can pick locks. I can't pick locks yet. And then I started walking over there anyway. It's Blackout's fault. Blackout has gotten me inebriated with his wanton distribution of bits. He's got me walking in the wrong direction, talking about people ripping you off. Speaking of. Oops. Oops. Let me just refund that. Did you mean to do 10? I felt so bad. Calrea, I don't know if you're still watching or not, or anybody else who's in here, but I honestly felt kind of bad because I was trying to be funny, and I was talking to Blackout and his friends in their stream like a week ago, and for whatever reason I was like, here, take these 2 bits, peasant, and I like donated 2 bits, and then I realized that you can't just get like, or well, I guess you could. I figured out after the fact that you can just give whatever amount you want. So like if you want to give 13 bits, you can give 13 bits. But at the time I thought you had to do like 100, 200, 300. And I was like, "Aw, damn, that was really funny," until I realized that now I have to redeem 98 bits individually. And for the next 5 minutes, I was just spamming him with 1 bit contributions. And then later I found out that you could. I was like, I just got to get through this 100. And then afterwards I was like, oh wait, actually, I could have just said cheer 98 and I'd have been fine. So I felt really bad because the whole time he was trying to play Dead by Daylight, I was just like, bloop 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 bloop. Like spamming 35 glitch lits with 1 bit attached to every one of them. Oh, my ankles. Oh. I would like, and maybe it's an achievement. Maybe it's a perk you can unlock later. I would like to be able to get just a little bit of health back over time, like to regenerate. So like right there, I jumped off that rock and I lost 12 health. Lost 12% of my max health. And it's going to be gone until I use a health kit now. So, this is a safe house. That's why I came in here, y'all. Just trying to get my my game saved. Car batteries, apparently you can like shoot them and they will set off an EMP, which I haven't done that yet. I've been enjoying just using the last time I was over here there was an enemy over there and I didn't realize it and I went sprinting up the road and he shot me in the butt. I haven't used the EMP yet, but I might have to do that soon. So I guess I don't want to go here because even this just feels like death, right? Like that many buildings just feels like a bad idea. So I guess I'm going to start working my way to the next storyline bit, which is the road to Saltham, however you pronounce it. I just hope that the enemies don't respawn super quickly. So I can just follow the road. Absolutely, Overshot. Thank you for stopping in. Always a pleasure to see you, sir. And I hope that you get all the sleeps and that you are able to function normally in the morning. Oh, and for Blackout. I have to get a refill when I get to the safe house. I'll grab a refill. It might be a different color because I think that my my other half finished what I was working on, but it is no less potent. I can promise you that. I'm like looking at the chat, just wandering off into the ditch. I'm torn because I don't know if I want the enemies to respawn or if I want them to not respawn. Because if they do respawn, then that means that you're going to go through ammo more quickly. But if they don't respawn, then that means eventually it'll get really boring, right? Like, even though the world is huge, the areas will empty out. There's a collectible I need to find in this area. The collectibles tend to be like little tchotchkes and things that have a purple, they have like a purple aura. And the first time I came through here, I didn't really know what I was looking for. And there were a bunch of enemies here, so I was kind of busy fighting and not collectible hunting. Like, oh. Like, it's weird stuff. At that first safe house, there was an unpainted lawn gnome. And then at another area, it was like a traditionally made horse toy. I don't know. Nice. I haven't actually used the vehicles yet, so that might be terrible when I hop on it. Alright, I'm going to grab a refill real quick so I can make Blackout proud, and then we'll jump right back into it. 2 seconds, y'all. Alrighty. So it's the same color as before, fortunately.